Welcome back to Bible Quiz Star. Jesus began to tell people that God's way was arriving and they should change their hearts. True or false? The answer is true. Who does Jesus say will have God's kingdom because they know they need help? A. The poor in spirit. B. The proud. C. The rich in spirit. Or D. The strong. The correct answer is A. The poor in spirit. Jesus says people who do what's right, even when it's hard, have what? A. Comfort. B. Fame. C. The kingdom of heaven. Or D. Wealth. The correct answer is C. The kingdom of heaven. What does Jesus say we should look for first in life? A. God's kingdom. B. Money. C. Popularity. Or D. Power. The correct answer is A. God's kingdom. By engaging with this content, you're helping others find their path to God's wisdom. Your like and subscription make a difference. Jesus says if you ask, seek, and knock, you will find good things. Does this seem accurate? The answer is true. What does Jesus say you should do for others, just like you want for yourself? A. Avoid them. B. Ignore them. C. Judge them. Or D. Treat them well. The correct answer is D. Treat them well. What does Jesus compare God's kingdom to when talking about a man planting good seeds? A. A city. B. A field. C. A house. Or D. A mountain. The correct answer is B. A field. Jesus says God's kingdom is like a tiny seed that grows into something big. Is this idea correct? The answer is true. What does Jesus say God's kingdom is like when a woman mixes yeast into flour? A. Leaven. B. Oil. C. Salt. Or D. Water. The correct answer is A. Leaven. Jesus says God's kingdom is like a treasure hidden in a field. Is this belief true? The answer is true. What does Jesus compare God's kingdom to when speaking about a merchant? A. Fine pearls. B. Gold coins. C. Silver. Or D. Spices. The correct answer is A. Fine pearls. Jesus says God's kingdom is like a net that gathers all kinds of fish. Would you say this is true? The answer is true. By engaging with this content, you're helping others find their path to God's wisdom. Your like and subscription make a difference. Jesus teaches to love your enemies and pray for those who treat you badly. Is this statement true? The answer is true. If you forgive others, your Father in heaven will forgive you too. True or false? The answer is true. Jesus teaches not to store up treasures here on earth. Would you say this is true? The answer is true. Who went out to plant seeds in Jesus' story? A. A builder. B. A fisherman. C. A merchant. Or D. A sower. The correct answer is D. A sower. The seeds that landed on good soil grew and produced a lot of grain. Is this assertion true? The answer is true.